then you don't have to work so hard and put yourself in so many troubles to save some money to buy a better car with higher insurance, and then be careful about driving it and not actually, enjoy it as you have your old car. Your old car, you just, get behind the wheel, you go anywhere you want. If your kid messes up, you don't mind. But it's a brand new car, God forbid, if somebody puts a scratch on it, what are you going to do? Right? It's going to be the big difference. وَمَنْ قَلَّ سَعْيُهُ اسْتَرَاحَ. And then Amir al-Mu'minin says, the one who lessens his endeavor for this world, right? The one who tries less, he will be more comfortable. It's a common sense, right? But does it mean that you have to all leave everything and go home? No. It means you have to work hard. But don't work for the result in this world. Work hard and build your hereafter. Work very hard and build what you're going to live with forever. As we all said, temporary lifetime, unlimited results. Right? We're going to live in this world I don't know how many years. May inshallah Allah extend your life all by 100 years or how many years you guys want. But it's going to be limited, right? One time, limited lifetime, which goes by very quickly, and then you have an infinite result. So how are you going to spend this capital that you have? Amir al-Mu'minin has this very beautiful narration. He says, رَحِمَ اللَّهُ امْرَأً عَلِمَ مِنْ أَيْنَ وَفِي أَيْنَ وَإِلَىٰ أَيْنَ. May Allah Almighty blesses the one person who knows where is he from, right? Where is he now, and where is he going to? 3 stages. Where are we from? Way up above, like even angels, right? Even angels, they have done prostration for us. Where are we now? In a sort of like a testing environment. Where are we going to? That's the major one. How are we going to build that next stage, right? And then we have this in the Ahadith that Amir al-Mu'minin when he used to recite this ayah, أَيَحْسَبُ الْإِنسَانُ أَن يُتْرَكَ سَدًا, is humanity thinks that they are left alone. He used to actually start crying, and he used to repeat this ayah over and over and over again. Meaning trying to remind himself, are we left alone? Are we here just to do whatever as we wish? Or is there some sort of questioning in the hereafter? There is a story about the death angel Israel, when he comes to actually take away a soul. When it comes to a mu'min, the mu'min, he has some attachments, right? He has a family, he has relatives, he has kids. So he doesn't, really like to say or, accept the da'wah, the invitation of Israel. So Israel goes back to Allah Almighty. He says, this servant of you, he's faithful, and he doesn't like to accept your invitation. And, as you say, depart from this world. What should I do? Allah Almighty says, write on your hand, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and show this to the faithful. Israel comes back down, he writes Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and he shows the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim to the faithful. The second the faithful looks at this beautiful verse, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, he finds himself in the heaven. He finds himself in the hereafter that he has built. He finds himself in that world which is unlimited, and then there is no misery, there is no pain, there is no grief, there is no sorrow. All it is joy. And you never get tired of joy. Because in this world you get tired of joy, right? Something, if you find something that you are pleased with, after a while you get tired of it and you have to change it to something else. But in the heaven it's not like that. No matter how much you eat from something, for example specific food, you never get tired of it. You never get full of it. And you never need to go to the bathroom. It's a totally different world, right? Totally different world. Right? So only by just saying Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, mu'min says, Labbaik, and then he departs from this world. But on the opposite, what happens when Israel comes to take a soul of a kafir, a disbeliever? He has worked so hard to build his mansion, to build his palaces, to build all these capital investment. Is he just going to give it up by saying Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? No, right? That's why they have this verse, خُذُوهُ فَغُلُّوهُ ثُمَّ الْجَحِيمَ صَلُّوهُ. Take him by his forehead. You have to take him. Because we have to go whether we want or not. Right? We either go voluntarily or they will take us. That's just, that's a given point. Everybody has to go. Sallallahu alayka ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Towards the end of Sha'ban, the Holy Prophet, as he's talking about the month of Ramadan, Amir al-Mu'mineen ﷺ gets up and asks him, O Holy Prophet, ما أفضل الأعمال في هذا الشهر؟ فقال يا أبا الحسن أفضل الأعمال في هذا الشهر الورع عن محارم الله. What is the best deed that we can do in the month of Ramadan? Holy Prophet says, Ya Abul Hasan, O Abul Hasan, the best deed you can do in the month of Sha'ban, in the month of Ramadan, is to stay away and be very, very careful about the forbidden acts. Be so careful about forbidden acts that you won't even enter the one that you have doubts about, right? Because some of them are clear, but some of them you're not sure about. Don't even get closer to those. Leave them all out. ثم بكى فقلت ما يبكيك يا رسول الله. Then the Holy Prophet starts crying. Then Amir al-Mu'mineen says, why are you crying, O Prophet of Allah? فقال أبكي لما يستحل منك في هذا الشهر كأني بك وأنت تسلي لربك فقد انبعث أشقى الأولين والآخرين شقيق آخر ناقة سموم فضربك ضربة على قرنك فقضيت منها لحيته. The Holy Prophet is crying and says, why shouldn't I cry, which I see in this month, the one wicked one, the one doomed one, the one cursed one, the one who's cursed, more than anybody else, who's at the same level as the one who has killed the camel of Prophet Saleh. He's going to stand up, he's going to attack you, and he's going to strike you on your head, and he's going to make your beard covered in your blood, just as you have died on your leg. فقلت يا رسول الله في سلامة من ديني فقال صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم في سلامة من دينك. Then, all Amir al-Mu'mineen says, he doesn't say, oh, what about this, what about that, what about details? One word, في سلامة من ديني, is my religion, is my faith, is my belief going to be safe and protected at that time? The Holy Prophet says, في سلامة من دينك. Your belief, your faith, your religion will be safe and protected. ثم قال يا علي من قتلك فقد قتلني ومن أبغضك فقد أبغضني لأنك مني كنفسي وتينتك من تينتي وأنت وسيي وخليفتي في أمتي. Then the Holy Prophet says, Oh Ali, whoever kills you has killed me. Whoever, takes you as enemy has taken me as enemy. Whoever makes you upset has made me upset. لأنك مني كنفسي. Because you are just like me as my soul is me. وتينتك من تينتي. And your essence, your nature is from me. وأنت وسيي. And you are my vicegerity, and you are my successor. وخليفتي. You are my khalifa. في أمتي, in my nation. You are the next person in charge in my nation. You are the one who is going to take over after me. Sallallahu alayka ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. From where you are sitting, let's raise our hand and say our greets to Amir al-Mu'mineen. They say whenever you are far away and you cannot perform a ziyarah, you can just say something very simple 3 times, and that counts as a ziyarah. What is ziyarah of Amir al-Mu'mineen, ziyarah of Imam Mushtaba, Imam Hussein, doesn't matter which one. You just say Sallallahu alayk, Ya, the name of the infallible that we're trying to call. So let's say 3 times together. Sallallahu alayka ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Sallallahu alayka ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Sallallahu alayka ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Sayalamu alladhina zalamu wa ayyamun ghalibin yanqalibun. اللهم إنا نسألك وندعوك باسمك العظيم الأعظم الأعز الأجل الأكرم إلهي بمحمد وعلي وفاطمة والحسن والحسين وتسعة المعصومين من ذرية الحسين يا الله 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 اللهم عجل لوليك الفرج والعافية والناس اللهم اجعلنا من أعوانه وأنصاره. Oh Allah, we'll ask you humbly on this night. We have 2 more nights left, maximum in the month of Ramadan. We'll ask you on all these blessed nights to please and please hasten the reappearance of our Mawlana and Sahib al-Asfar al-Zaman. Oh Allah, we'll ask you humbly to forgive all of our sins which you have not forgiven up to now. Because we have this narration that you say, on every night of month of Ramadan, Allah forgives all of the sins. And during the last 10 days, He forgives whatever has been left over. So we'll ask you humbly to forgive whatever sins we have committed. Oh Allah, we'll ask you for forgiveness and mercy on our past ones, on our relatives, our fathers, our mothers, our grandparents, our ancestors. Oh Allah, we ask you humbly to help us and to guide us day in and day out. Oh Allah, please guide our future generations and help them to be established in a society with good jobs and good education. Oh Allah, we ask you to help all the Muslim brothers around the world, in Palestine, Syria, and Yemen, and Afghanistan, Pakistan, all the Shias, all the followers of the world. Oh Allah, we ask you humbly not to take us from this world, unless if you have been pleased with our amal and our deeds, and you are happy with our deeds, inshallah, through the barakah of salawati ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salam Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Let's remember our past ones by reciting the Surah Al-Fatiha after another loud salawat.
Allahumma salam Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.